Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. So guys, hi, I am Lutfi Kematari, that you can call me Lutfi. In this opportunity, I would like to make some tutorial, my first video tutorial about my introduction to CCNP first. Second, then I would like to show you how to doing routing a GRP in different software. Uh, but usually I would like to use Cisco Packet Tracer, but now a little bit difference. But I would like to use a Peanuts. So Peanuts like what software to you can routing to make a topology or something inside of it. Okay, first thing first that you have to do, need to use a virtual message. So here, I have the VMware. So what is the function of VMware first? First is to run the virtual machines in our computer. Then after that, we need to put some file or need to configure a bit about this Peanut Lab. Then I would like I have to I already have mm, made some lab in this Peanut. So just first thing first, if already you can check in your VM. Here, Peanut Lab default password. So you just need to write this IP. Wait, this IP 192.168 and 0.95.128. So you need to type the IP on your browser search. You can use Chrome or Microsoft Edge or something like that. But similar like uh, browser search. Okay, next, like this. First thing first, you need to put the username. Username is admin, okay, and the password is peanut. Okay, peanut. Forget the password is peanut. Nothing caps lock, no caps lock, just all small. PNENT. After that, type the captcha security is it's caps lock Q&A. So after you log into the PNet, the captcha security will be changed by itself. Okay, this login. Okay, here. We want to go to close lab first. So here, this is the PNet that we have, and then I have put all the file that relate to this learning. So because I'm learning Cisco, so I have put the Cisco router and also the switch router inside of this spinner. And after that, and how to make the room room lab. So first, here there is the how to you add new lab, and then this is add the new folder. So just directly, I would like to add the new lab tutorial. Sorry, tutorial. Sorry, this tutorial. Okay, add after this. So here, I have entered to the room of to lab in the Peanut Lab. So here there are many setup for the top to make the topology. Okay, how to add the router to Peanut? How to add router to Peanut? First thing first, you just need to click right click on your mouse, and then go to node. Here node, and then here. So what is the difference Cisco IOL and Cisco IOL L2? So it means Cisco IOL is Cisco for router. But if Cisco IOL L2, it's layer 2. So as you can know, as you can as you know, layer 2 is a switch that run with MAC address, right? Sorry. So here I would like to give a tutorial about putting HRV here. First thing first, add the router first, and then here I will maybe I will to add three router, and then change also the type of router to be layer 3, and nothing to change again. To save, and there will be three router inside here. So first thing first, we need to let's try to on the router, and then add the virtual PC to save, and then ready. Also the PC, turn it on. Okay, here. Okay, first just add cable to the router, save, and then same. Save, and so router need to connect by link. Okay. After this, after that, okay, I think we don't need to use the PC. Yeah, sorry, I think don't need the PC, just the router, because for making the time not too long. Sorry guys for making you disappointed. Okay, here I have to give a text, maybe here for the IP. Okay, here, and then okay, ready. And also here for the IP address, this line is 12.0/24, and this line is 23.0/24. Okay, and then we just go to terminal. Okay, I'm sorry. Terminal here. Sorry. Okay, all need to open. Just enter, enter, enter. Low, wait, bit long. This is depends on your setting PNAT before in the virtual machines. If it's you put the RAM is 4, so maybe it will be a bit like of the your PNAT. Okay, just enter to the global configurations. After that, here I would like to give for the router one the IP first. Sorry, interface Ethernet 0/1, and don't forget to shut down first, and then give an IP 12, 12, 12, and 1, and also the subnets S24. Okay, ready? Move to the router 2 here. Okay. Then first go to privilege mode, and then enter to the global mode. Global mode. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry for my voice because I have some sickness. Sorry. Okay, and the router 2, we want to enter the IP address with the IP address first. Okay, here I enter to the interface, Ethernet 0/0, no shutdown. After that, put the IP address 12.12.12.2. Don't forget the subnets also, because if there's no subnets, we will not running the routing. We need to put in one subnet, okay? And then we want to make to the other way for the router 2 interface Ethernet 0/1. So that don't forget to not shut down, and then make an IP address 23.23.2. Don't forget the subnets also. The subnets is 24/24. And then we want to move to the router 3 here. Enter to the global mode and then make an IP address in the interface Ethernet 0/0. Okay, and then give an don't forget to not shut down. Then add the IP address. Don't forget the subnets also. In here we will use subnets 24. Okay, I think for making it easy, I would like to add the IP interface loopback. Wait, interface IP address. Okay, we will just use the /32, sorry. Then also here, interface loopback 0, and the router 2, and IP address, and then add the subnets prefix /32, sorry. Okay, get ready, and then the router 1. And then the subnets /32. Okay, here I would like to show you the how to root AGRP in Cisco. Okay, first thing first, we need to enter to the routing AGRP first. Don't forget, so router AGRP, it's mean that we will make on the AGRP, router AGRP, and then 10 is the AS. AS. It's mean that autonomous system or the for name of this routing. 10. So if you want to make the routing AGRP, you have to uh same or you have to in one AS or a autonomous system. So if it's not in one AS, so the AGRP we will not running anymore. So we will not running to be a routing to be routing. So routing and router and router will not connected each other. Okay. Uh, Here I would like to put all the network that router, all the IP that router one has. First, the IP loopback first, net one one 1.1. So here, that I usually use is 0.0, but now we will just use the octet, the port octet, because why? This is unclassless. Okay, and then put this. If you use all the if you use the IP or the specification IP, you don't need to use the wildcard to 24. You just use the wildcard 32. So the wildcard is 0/0/0/0 4 times. And also the IP address 12.0. So you just put the specific IP 1 and then the wildcard. So it's more like plus. Okay. And then go to router 2. So same. And remember, in the AGRP routing, we need to in one AS or autonomous system. So Uh, Before in router one, the AS is 10, so in router 2 we need to put the same AS which is 10. Okay, also network. Don't forget the IP loopback, and then the wildcard net. So in the router 2 we have three IP address. First IP the IP loopback. The second IP is IP to router 1. The third IP is 20 the to router 3. Okay, net. Setelah itu part forget and 23 sorry 23 two don't forget the one part. Okay, ready, and then move to the router 3. Router don't forget need to save IS dalam system, let the back and also the wildcard. Also don't forget the IP address to router 2 which is 23.23 yeah, last 23 and also the wildcard. Okay, so that's only for the router EJP. First, we want to check the routing table first. We show IP route here. So there are IP that's in router 2, also IP in router 3. So we just need to ping to router 2 first to ping 2222. Okay, so success rate is 100%, so it means success. So we just try to ping to router 3. 3. Okay, 4 times. Okay, enter. Okay, success rate is 100%. So our routing AGRP is success. Maybe that's all from me. For this tutorial routing AGRP. I'm sorry if there are many mistakes from me. Last word I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.